Imagine if you can find a super undervalued microcap gaming project that has a working product currently, high reviews, docs team, good track record, that is super under the radar that you could potentially catch early. That's what I believe the potential that Trivians holds. So today we'll be taking a look at Trivians. And if you guys are a fan of crypto gaming and low cap gems like this that we cover on this channel, consider subscribing and liking the videos. Your support means everything. So we'll be looking at Trivians today. We'll be looking at the ecosystem, the project. We'll look at how many downloads they have, the reviews. Look at the undervalued microcap native token within Trivians. So again, stay tuned. We'll look at all of that. So if you're curious on what Trivians is, it is a kind of a trivia kind of project and app platform where you can go on, kind of answer a bunch of questions, just like you think like maybe like a trivia crack or like a just random game show kind of style trivia questions. You can already see that they've been around for over a year. They already have 1 million registered users, over 17 million games played on their platform, over 15 million questions answered, and power-ups used. They are available on PancakeSwap since their token is on the BNB chain. They are available on Mexi as well, so they already have an exchange listing under their belt. So again, we'll be taking a look. Again, you can download this now. We'll be taking a look at the Google Play Store here in a little bit to see the stats there. So welcome to Trivians. No questions will be left unanswered. Trivians is a new generation of crypto-powered trivia gaming platform. It is a metaverse where players play as Trivian characters and earn Trivian tokens for their achievements. Now, right off the bat, I don't think I've seen, to my knowledge, at least one that is worth any kind of time, a trivia style project in the gaming sphere sector of crypto, which I think it's a really untapped market, personally, in my opinion. I mean, there's so many games, again, whether game shows or even like Trivia Crack, how it kind of blew up back in the day. I think it might be still doing well. I don't know. Let me know if you played that one, or even games kind of that just ask you a bunch of questions, and they're simple, easy games. So how to play here, you can compete, learn, and earn. So compete against other players on the timer to achieve top spots and earn trivia coins. So imagine it asks, hey, what happened on this day in 1940? And it'll give you some, kind of prompts, or even like this one right here, which city owns the Statue of Liberty? London, Paris, New York. Obviously, you pick New York. And then even if you can't win the game, don't worry. You'll get reward coins for each question you answer. Then there's different game modes. So obviously, there is multiplayer, single player, battle royales, team challenges, 1v1s. Much more will be available in Trivians. It is free to play, so you just download it and then you start answering questions and earning, which is great there. No kind of big paywall to be behind. Obviously, you get ticket for bigger prizes. Stake and attend special events. You can buy power-ups and NFTs to win more. NFT characters, so they will be available soon. These avatars will be unique. Each of them will be specially designed in both an artistic and impacts the game. So again, they're coming here soon. NFT items will also be available soon. Again, you have to realize that this ecosystem has not been around for a whole lot of time. Obviously, they do have a kind of a how to get started in Trivians right here. So whenever you download the app, again, it'll show you single player, multiplayer, who you want to play against, again, all the different questions or prompts. It's actually really thorough. I always love when games, projects like this have a dedicated how to get started. They don't just assume, even though it's a basic project, basic concept, they don't just go ahead and assume that people understand, especially Web2 users entering it. They even go into how to set up a MetaMask, how to add BNB, trivia to your MetaMask, how to withdraw, deposit, which is very good. And obviously they have their rules, frequent ask questions. Again, very nice to see them have. So if you're looking at trivia, they do have their native token, Trivia, within Trivians, which is a core currency of the Trivianverse, in which characters or players can play and earn real money for their achievements in various trivia and puzzle games. Feel free to pause the video at any moment or go on their website and go to their token page to see more of the tokenomics breakdown. If you're curious on this project, again, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research. As always, it's super high risky, but that's why we're trying to bring it to your attention early on. So you kind of see the breakdown, the vesting schedule, their roadmap here right now, and they actually have stuck to it pretty well. And we'll look at their team. So it is a docs team. Actually, their founder, Kadir Khan Kayabali, I may have butchered it, apologies, is a name that I'm going to bring up here in a little bit when we look more into their white paper. So remember that one, because that's actually a very good name to be bringing up. So they do have a docs team. They have some good advisors here. The fact they're docs. Not a whole lot of partners, but some partners. Again, it's a very lower market cap and evaluated project at this current time in in crypto. So within their game, they do have their game types. So ticket games, where game tickets are required to attend games. Competitions joined with tickets will give higher rewards, compared to the free-to-play competition. So you can get in free-to-play, or you can get your hands on the Trivian token and kind of get game tickets. So you can kind of maybe up the ante, up the stakes. Free-to-play games, special events, booking and ad sponsorships, different supported languages, ranking, game modes. They have the Trivia Royale, where players will just join the game instantly and they start to answer the questions. Every player that answers a correct answer will go on, and if you lose, then you just lose. You don't get to move on. Winning questions, ladder, station. Obviously, I mean, their white paper actually goes into it pretty well, so take a look at it. Again, if you're interested. If you look at their team here, now, again, I wanted to bring up the Khan Kayabali, which is the founder. He's an award-winning serial entrepreneur and electronics engineer, founded digital media, IoT, e-commerce, and mobile gaming businesses with over 500 employees across offices in Turkey, US, UK, Dubai, Belgium, Singapore. One thing I do want to bring up immediately is that Khan is also the co-founder of a GameFi project called SpinTop. Obviously, we've talked about SpinTop on this channel multiple times. They are a gaming ecosystem hub, kind of like an IGN style of crypto gaming, where they actually show off a bunch of different games on their platform. I mean, if we can go in here and take a look at SpinTop, I'll show you guys in real time, what I'm talking about. So SpinTop, actually, they've had kind of a good run-up recently. So if we look at their website, we'll let SpinTop kind of load here. So this guy is a co-founder of SpinTop. Again, they have their Gamepedia. It's, again, more of like an IGN of crypto gaming. So he was already a co-founder of, in my opinion, a solid project, one that I use all the time to this day. And that guy, co-founder, is now the founder of Trivians. So one thing I really think is worth pointing out there is that he has a good track record just on SpinTop alone. And the rest of our team is docs, and they have good, track records, good history right there alone. So obviously, the SpinTop network is a partner. I don't even know how to pronounce this one, but Onidio, Turkey's largest digital new generation media publisher, is partnered with them as well. And then another one is Tech Nazwan. I'm butchering all these. Is one of the most successful companies in the field of mobile app publishing and marketing all across the world. Partner with them as well, and it would make sense. I mean, they have so many downloads. If you look at the Trivians Google Play Store page, they have over 1 million downloads, and they have pretty good reviews at about a 7.5K reviews out of those users. They rated it on average about a 4.2 out of 5 stars. So pretty good reviews. I like the artwork, honestly, and the game's been launched for quite a while here. If you look at some of these screenshots within the game, so again, if you get in it, it'll show you kind of the game modes you're playing, how many questions there are, where apples grow. Pretty basic questions, but I remember playing in school, in high school, Trivia Crack, and even middle school, and it was addicting. We can get everyone in our grade to play. We're playing against each other in school. So that's why I see the potential with Trivians is that people like answering questions. They like kind of testing their mind kind of in a passive, kind of simple, dumb way, but it still makes your mind work a little bit. I like Trivians. If we look at their native token, Trivians, or the Trivia token, currently it is sitting at about a 400K market cap. So super, super, high risk, super low market cap. We see that they did launch earlier in 2022, so they have not seen a bull run yet. And then obviously, as vesting schedules went on, as the bear market went on, we saw them kind of go down. We go over the 1 year. They saw a ginormous spike here recently, actually just kind of a couple days ago at the time of this recording, about a week ago. But, even then, over the 1 year, we see at the beginning of 2023, as it kind of went down, and then kind of got some liquidity in the last little bit of 2023, and then they just shot up. So obviously, when you're looking at a market cap like this, it's super, super high risk. They do, again, have an exchange listing on Mexi, and they're also available on PancakeSwap, on BNB. So please do your own research. Something like this is super undervalued, especially when it is even at a fully diluted at about a $2.7 million market cap. But I think that Trivians, again, when you look at the co-founder, is a co-founder of SpinTop. Pretty big platform. They have good partnerships, depending on, again, just real world partnerships, not even other crypto gaming companies, just actually like real world partnerships pushing this game. They have over 1 million downloads, good reviews. You can actually get in here and start playing the game. And I like the artwork. And I think that trivia style games and apps and mobile apps, stuff like that, is a market that hasn't really been cracked into a lot that we've seen. And good stats. I mean, people are playing it. They, they're very straightforward in the game. You can get in here. They have a free-to-play version. They have a kind of a, get game tickets with their trivia token version of it. Either way, let me know. Do some research on it yourself. I'd highly recommend it, especially since it is potential. If it does do anything, I mean, we're looking at a market cap like this, a $3 million market cap is a 10x. A $30 million market cap is 100x. So it doesn't take much to get your returns on something like this. But again, this is crypto. This is life. Nothing's guaranteed. And I'm not here to guarantee anything. Just bring it to your attention early on before anyone else really starts talking about it. But either way, let's talk about it. Comments below. What do you guys think of Trivians? Do you see potential here? Do you not? Do you see it more of like a microcap gem or a fumble? Let's talk about it. If you guys can like the video, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share the video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. All right. See you guys.